Hello everyone, welcome back to Road to 1400. I think this is episode 8. And yeah, let's just get into it today. We are on a 3-win streak, which is decent. We streamed it a little bit over, or yesterday actually. And we did lose some rating. We lost about 30 rating, but 30 is nothing too bad. So I'm not too worried about it. And honestly, if we go back to like 1200 or something, it's probably fine. I mean, I'm kind of a 12 to 1300 player, probably just somewhat in that range. I mean, even if I go to 1100, it's not like super shocking. Yeah, I don't know. It's rating is very variable. It's really strange. But yeah, let's try to make it to 1400. Doesn't matter what kind of rated player we are. We just need to make it to 1400. All right, and we queue BCB. I believe we played this player before. I don't remember how good they are, but it doesn't really matter. Wait, an official world for no move? That's weird. I didn't notice that. We are in Brazil here, I believe. Just with the car and everything. This car is pretty common. We have those kind of palms, so it's going to be Belém. Well, usually. It's not always Belém. So maybe we sent too quickly, but I could see it being Belém. Definitely looks very foresty and everything. So these are acai palms. They're very common in Belém, and they're common just in northwest Brazil in general. Very interesting. Let's see if we're correct. Yes, we are. Perfect. And they sent Colombia. Very interesting guess. Okay. Has Geoguessr been laggy for you guys recently? Because it has been very, very laggy for me. To the point where it's kind of hard to move sometimes. Is this Sergut? I think it is. We got Sergut sand with red car. Where is Sergut? Oh my god. Okay. Sergut's over here. We could 2-round them if they don't know this. I think it's Sergut. Like, we got a ton of sand everywhere. Red car is very common in Sergut among a few other cars. But red car is very common, I think. But with all this sand, we should be in Sergut. Also, low vegetation as well is another key thing here. And maybe that's a 2-rounder. I don't actually know. No, it's not. Only 1,000 damage. I say only. It's pretty good. Okay, let's go to round 3 here. Let's try not to get multi-merchanted. We wouldn't want that. India is decent, actually. I guess. Like, we can't lose. Yeah, I'm trying to look for, like, specific characters that could be, like, Marathi or Punjab or something. I don't really see any, to be honest, but maybe there are some. Otherwise, it looks pretty dry. I think we just go Rajasthan or something. And it is Hindi at least, so... I don't see any specific characters that could be, like, Punjab or anything. So we're probably not in Punjab. Are there any specific polls? No. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, well, I don't know if there's much here, then, if we're being honest. I'm not sure that there's much here. I think we maybe go Rajasthan or something. I don't know, though. I really am not totally sure. Maybe, like, here or something? I don't know. It doesn't feel like New Delhi. I think we'd see more English. Okay, it's just Jaipur, basically, although a little north of it. Okay, sure. No flawless, I guess. 100 damage being dealt to us. All right, round 4. Let's see what happens here. Try to win here, hopefully. And we can't really win on Ghana, probably. It looks kind of maybe northern ever. Zoom Lion office. Is it ever northern? I can't tell. I can't tell. We don't have any palm trees. And it's kind of sandy. I think it actually is pretty northern. Do you ever go, like, up here? I mean, this, like, road angle works and everything. Do we try it? I think we do, honestly. I don't think we have much to lose just for trying this, right? I don't know if we're going to find Zoom Lion office, but if they go all the way down here and it's all the way up here, then we win. So let's try it out. We might be wrong, but who knows? Okay, they went north, and it's just Navrongo. Okay. Is this 5K-able, I wonder? I don't know. Maybe. I'm sure it probably is, but maybe not the easiest 5K. All right, and we got some impossible round that's going to kill us probably in multis. Great. I thought Yucatan with the rock walls and architecture, but we could be in northern Colombia, which is very unfortunate. And is there much of a way to tell? Yeah, I don't know. Southern Sun. We don't have black car, no? No black car. That's just a coconut palm. Like, I don't know, when I look at this, I think Yucatan, but it might not be Yucatan. Like, it could definitely be, northern Colombia, unfortunately. But God, it looks like Yucatan, though. Oh, I don't like it. we could actually lose on this round, which is very sad. Oh, hold on. These red tiles are very colo, actually. But do we trust it? I don't know. It looks so much like Yucatan. Well, this is a dilemma. That pole doesn't look like a Mexican pole. But these white trees look very Yucatan. The thin kind of white trees. We don't have any electricity counters unless that's one. And that's kind of circular, I guess. This is very difficult. This is very, very difficult. I think with Southwest Coast, like, it could make sense. It's some regions probably. I don't know. It doesn't really make sense for Colo either, per se. I mean, kind of. You know, do we like hedge? Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I mean, hedging actually doesn't sound like the worst idea because we know it's here, and like, if they're wrong, they lose. I feel like I'm getting conflicting metas here too, which is very unfortunate. I don't actually know what we should do here. I really don't. I think we do actually hedge. I'm not joking. I think we actually hedge because we don't die actually either way. Okay, and it is Colo. You see, I think I would have went Yucatan there if we committed. So I think hedging was the right idea, which is hilarious. Base water hedge, I guess. Okay, double damage. Let's go. Let's try not to get merchanted. We have the blue sticker for France here. It should be France. Gen 3, which is weird. It's very flat and just red roofs. Yeah, I don't know. It looks kind of close to Belgium, but like I'm not really sure. Maybe just here or something. I'm not really sure. Okay, it's just west. Sure. Don't really know how you get that exactly, but fair enough. All right. Let's go into 2.5x. All right. Some kind of US round. Or maybe Canada. We have... I think this is BC, honestly. We have a ton of, like, maybe redwoods. And, like... we do have a front plate. Actually, hold on. Yeah, BC has front plates, yeah. Okay. Well, I think this is, like, in the northwestern kind of region. Do we just send? I don't know if we're going to find much else. This could be something like Oregon as well. It could be something like Washington. I'm not actually sure whether it's BC or US, unfortunately. And we're in Gen 4, I think, so we're not going to be able to tell. I might just go Washington as kind of a hedge between Oregon and BC. And we'll see what that does for us here. Hopefully they send East Coast or something. I don't think it's East Coast. I definitely don't. But who knows? Oh, it's California, and I think that might be GG, unfortunately. Yes, it is. All right. Yeah, I'm going to try not to get triggered about that, but that was probably the most multi-merchant kind of game ever. But it's okay, it happens. I think we've had multi-merchant games before where we've won, so that's how it goes, you know. All right, let's go into our moving game here. All right, and we face Samuel. We don't want to lose this game. It's 1150 rated. Probably don't want to lose this one. But you never know. 1100s are very good. It's very terrifying. It's Thailand, which is annoying because I was going to learn some Thailand, but I actually did not. So I'm kind of annoyed at myself now. It looks kind of middle to me. Like, it doesn't strike me as anything in particular. Like, just kind of here. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, middle. Literally middle, I think. Okay. Only 200 points. Not too bad. Also, if you guys could leave in the comments why that was Colombia, not Mexico, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, I honestly, I don't know. Okay, well, that's going to be French. All right. And we have an 03 area code. 03, I believe, is, oh God, it's like, is it 2, 3? And then 4, 5. Oh, I don't think 6 is a thing. Wait, maybe it's 1, 2, 3, I think. I think so. I think that's how that works. And then 4 or 5, I think. So yeah, I guess we'll be in the northeast like portion here of France, but you know, I don't even completely remember these area codes, so I'm just hoping. Okay, yeah, it is true. All right. Reims, apparently. Sure. Maybe we should have clicked in a city, but it's not a big deal. We could have been outside of Paris for all we know, like, I don't know. All right. What is this? Oh, it's Panama. Okay. Well, let's just click middle. I'm not really feeling it. I don't really know anything about Panama and moving, and honestly, I don't really care too much. So, yeah, it's very, like, tropical, which like maybe even more tropical than like a normal Panama round. But I don't know what that means. Okay, it's actually east, which is kind of weird. Chepo. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, very weird. You don't usually get coverage like east of Panama City, but sometimes you do. Every once in a while. It's a very slim chance, but round 4 in Russia. Okay. It's a tilted antenna. I don't know what that means, actually. It's very rainy coverage. I feel like I remember something about rainy coverage, and I don't know anything. Uh, okay. I can't say I know what this is at all, to be honest. Honestly, I don't even think moving around is going to help that much, unfortunately. I mean, I do know it's Russia for sure. It's not Ukraine, which is good. That's a good sign. It's autumn coverage. Is it ever Tula? Is it ever Tula with autumn coverage? It's possible. The soil is so dark for some reason. Let me look at some of the cars to make sure we're not like east or something. That would be kind of tragic, wouldn't it? Yeah, that guy's driving on, or has the steering wheel on the left. I'm gonna try Tula. It's autumn coverage. It kind of makes sense, I think. It might not be Tula at all, but I don't have a better guess, to be honest. And there's nothing with the car that's gonna be helpful here, unfortunately. So, okay, it's just Kemerovo. I could see it with the hilliness. However, I think with the how do I say this? Like, I don't know. I would need red car, I feel like, to get that maybe. Um, is this a Rwanda, actually? Wait. It looks more like Rwanda than Kenya. Yeah, I don't ever see this being Kenya. I don't know why. I think it's just Rwanda. Okay, nice. Yeah, he also got it. Pretty good 1150. I feel like a lot of 1150s would probably send Kenya there. I don't know. Honestly, I'm underestimating them though. I really am. Like, I should not underestimate 1150s. I feel like I could easily fall back to that, like immediately. I think it's Slovakia here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like half sure that this is Slovakia. Let's just go for it. Honestly, don't really see the point in not sending now. 2022, yeah, 2022 is pretty common in Slovakia. And Croatia. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have been so confident, but 600 damage nonetheless. I guess the brick building kind of makes sense now. Maybe I should take my time a little bit, try to think through things. Australia. This is bad. I think it's Wa, though. Light horse, brittle trail. I'm actually so sure that this is Wa. I think I'm just going to go for it. I mean, just look at the environment, like the red soil, the dark blue car, or not dark blue. Just blue car and stuff, yeah. Okay, perfect. That's going to be GG. All right. Very nice game there. Very, very nice. Okay, that's going to be 10 rating. Nothing to scoff at there. Of course, it's not going to get rid of the minus 21 from earlier, unfortunately, but that's just how it is. All right, and let's go into our no moving game here. All right, and we face Meridian. I've heard of this player. I've seen them around, I think. I don't know if I've played them. I can't remember. But let's go with Meridian here. We got some kind of US round. I don't like... Wait, what? Dark blue car. What is this? Wait, yellow plates, but it looks like not New York. Huh? What? Hold on, let's stay calm here. So we have a yellow plate. It doesn't look at all like New York. It looks southern, in my opinion. Like, a lot of, like, lower houses and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore the plate. I think the plate is bait, honestly. Yeah. Wait, this is US. Yeah. Okay, surely. All right. And it's just Oklahoma. Yeah, Oklahoma has, like, very bluish plates. That's kind of weird. I mean, Louisiana and Mississippi can sometimes have kind of yellowish plates, but they're not that dark yellow. And they're, like, pretty, like, white and yellow at the same time. So I don't know what that round was, but, you know, it's okay. Not too big of a deal. All right, and we insta-sent Uruguay there. Not Canada, guys. We didn't insta-send Canada, so that is a good sign there. All right, round 3. Let's see what we get here. Absolutely destroyed Meridian here. It looks like Indonesia, actually, I think. Yeah, it should be. I'm not sure, like, where this is, though. Wow. I'm, like, pretty sure it's Indo, right? I think. I think so. I almost thought, like, Banten or something. I don't know why. I'm not really sure why. So I don't know. Let's try Banten. It could even be Lampung, honestly. I don't know. Oh, okay. They sent Philly, which is fair enough. It's actually just Central Java. Funny enough, that was kind of my like, well, after Lampung, I think that was like my like third best guess, I guess. Um, really strange. I don't know. Round four, Mexico, I think. I think it's Mexico. Uh, wait, North Sun. Oh, I gotta be careful. I think this is Arge actually. Okay, good that I'm looking at my fundamentals. We have a northwest road going in the mountains, kind of with an Arge pull over there, so it is definitely Arge. I kind of thought like Catamarca or something. I don't know. It could be lower. It could be like this road or something. I'm not really sure. I don't know anything about Arge. Yeah, I like it. I like it. All right, and they didn't look at the sun, and they're gonna pay heavily for that. That'll be a GG. All right. And this is kind of what I'm talking about too, guys, with like, you got to look at the sun, you know, because like, I also thought it was Mexico. If I didn't look at the sun, I would have made probably the same guess that they did. It is just sometimes about fundamentals, looking at sun, looking at your driving side. And those are the kind of habits that you have to get down if you want to be winning games and stuff. And I'm obviously not saying this to make fun of them. I just mean that I do this stuff all the time, and I'm trying not to. So it's very easy to do. If anything, I'm actually sympathizing with their guess. Like, I think that like I would have also just sent Mexico if I wasn't very careful there. So, but anyways, guys, we increased one elo. We increased one elo, and it's not too bad. So we'll take it. But anyways, guys, leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.